Hello, my crafty friends. Today we're going to make what I'm calling a pocket tag made out of an envelope. This is my prototype. We're going to make two different sizes of these and we're going to decorate them. I'm going to just leave this one like it is as a prototype since it's already glued together. It's easier if you decorate before you glue together. And this is one we don't need we don't need it to open for a pocket or anything because we're going to make our pocket a different way. So you just glue it shut real good. Might have even been good to put some glue down inside here, but I didn't think about that. This one's already glued together. I glued it together for a different project and then I didn't use it. So, and it's really fairly simple. We're going to fold up the bottom like this. And then you can cut this into whatever shape you want to make your pocket. This one, I'm trying to fix it so you can see, I cut like that into a shape like that. You could cut it straight down like that. You could cut it, on this side, you could make your oval go all the way around. That would be harder to keep. So you might just start here and then make it oval. Whatever you want to do. And I think I don't want to tear or cut on this side because it's still gluey. So I'm probably going to do it similar to that one. And I'm just going to start here. And go up like that. Now, when I do this, see, I've got this part that, well, let's make that glue down better. When you open them, you find all the places where they really weren't glued very well. I mean, when you cut them. Okay. But we wanted it to be a tag. So we want to do that. We'll turn it over and do this side. So that it's tag shaped. And then we'll decorate it. So let's go ahead and fold this one too. This will be a bigger tag. We could do something maybe a little more imaginative with this pocket. I don't know. My imagination, I hadn't really thought about what I was going to do with this pocket. I think what I'm going to do with this one, just for kicks, is just fold it down like this. And then maybe we can make this a pocket and a tuck spot. So we could tuck something in like that. Well, it couldn't be very big, could it? I'm going to think on that some more. Let's go ahead and cut our tag shape. It's funny how you do it and you flip it over here and it doesn't look like it's even close to the same angle. But it really should be. I guess it is. Anyway. So I am going to go ahead and put some glue in here. And I'm going to use this because it's a lot easier to get in there. So if you think about it, before you glue it shut, you could glue the whole inside. Then you don't have to do it right now, but it doesn't hurt anything to do it now. If I can get it to open up so I can get some glue in there. Just one moment. Okay, that was my sister calling, and I always love a chance to talk to my sweet sister, so I took it, and while I was doing that, I cut out some things to decorate our tags, but I wanted to show you what they came from. This was my scrap box, and there was a card in the scrap box, and this was, like I said, I don't know why it was in the scrap box, but anyway, I cut this out of that card, so, and then this was a scrap of paper I cut out of here, and this was a scrap I cut off of here, and this was a scrap of book page that I just fixed to go right there. So there we've got our little tag. If I can put this back in there like that. Now I started to use these words, Faded Glory, and put them right there, but then I realized that that little tag is a perfect tag to tuck into that tuck spot. So so I'm gonna have to find some different words, but I'm gonna stick that with this. And this one, I just cut out this and the words from here, and then I needed a blue background for my water, so I cut off a piece of this wallpaper. So so that's kind of what I've done so far that you didn't get to watch me go through the process of trying to figure out what to use and cut it all out, and that's probably a good thing. So now we're just gonna glue stuff down, and then you'll see what we're doing. First, I'm gonna ink it up though, so we can be sure that everything, ooh, not red, everything works well together. We'll ink again after we put it together probably. Well, we might not have to if we ink everything up in advance, but most of this is going to be covered up, but just in case. Okay. Actually, that needs to be shorter, so let me figure out where I need to cut that off. All right, there we go. But so far, I'm enjoying this challenge, even though some of the projects are not very elaborate. When you have to do 31 projects, they can't all be elaborate. Plus, it means that some of the videos are longer and some of them are shorter, and so it's a good thing to have a mix, I think. Okay. Alrighty. And I'm just going to go ahead and ink this with the same. I first thought I was going to use black, but I've got this out here and I think it's all right. Brown and blue go okay together. We're just inking everything. Oh, that's what I just realized I didn't do here. I didn't ink here. Just in case. Just in case we need it. Okay. And now we're going to just glue everything down. Actually, I think I'm going to use a glue stick for this because it's this paper that it's just magazine page, so it's very, oh, I hate this glue stick. But I want to use it up. It's so goopy. Elmer's. I like my extreme glue stick. I don't like this other thing that you're trying to substitute for it. Okay, this wallpaper won't be as accommodating to glue down with this glue stick, so. Okay. Now I cut this. It's actually a little bit bigger than the tag, and I didn't realize that till just now, but I'm just not going to worry about it. Just not going to worry about it. We're going to glue right here. Let's go ahead and okay, so there's that one. And actually this tag would work really good right there too, wouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to have to think about that. Definitely use that. I wish I had several of those. Okay, I might actually have some more of them, but at the moment, I don't know if I do or not. Okay. glue that paper down. This is really pretty easy. I'm going to go ahead and use this. And be careful when you're doing something like that you don't get any glue seeping out and glue your pocket together. Okay. Now I'm going to just glue put a little bitty bit of glue right here and right here. And we're going to glue that down. And we're going to glue this down. So that looks pretty cute, doesn't it? Oh, I forgot to glue this. Well, we'll just let that be the tag. Oh, dear. I forgot to glue that. Well, that's okay. Maybe it was meant to be. Now, let's just ink the back of this a little bit more, and we'll have a journaling spot we can tuck in. Okay. So there's our tag for that one. And there's that. And over here, we need something for this one. I'm going to pause just a second and see what I can find. Okay, I found this little tag. Doesn't exactly go with it, but I thought that I could punch out just a second. Okay, let's all right. Now we can come at it from two directions and get the best fit. Okay, magazine pages don't work great in these, but we can finish trimming it up here. And if we just glue that, oh, it doesn't quite fit. It's a little bit too big. I mean, too small. Alrighty. We'll just glue it down onto this and cut it out. And then actually, I have an idea. This may be a bad idea. I may find out that this is a bad idea, but anyway, we're going to see. Just cover the whole thing. And now we'll cut it out. Okay. Now we've got it covered in the front and the back. Except it's not completely covered there. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. There's a little tag. We'll just stick right in there. That way it doesn't really cover up a lot, but it's got something in the pocket. We've got something in this pocket. Now we need to do something with this. What can we do with this? Let's see if we can. Alrighty. Okay, we're going to glue this on and then we're going to trim the sides. May not be the best way to do it, but it's the way we're going to do it. Okay, it's kind of an awkward little tag there, but I'm just going to, I'm going to go ahead and trim, since we kind of made that other smooth. That doesn't look, it just doesn't look right if the rest of it is jaggedy. Okay, we'll let that dry. We let that dry, and we'll tuck that in there. But we need to punch some holes. So actually, I don't know if I want to punch holes. I kind of like these that are just tag shaped pockets. Now this one needs a hole punched in it, but it needs to also wait until after it's dried. Okay, that fabric goes perfect with that, doesn't it? Now then, it really needs some kind of little embellishment on it. Maybe a piece of lace. It needs something because it just looks not done. It just looks not done. No. Okay. See what we can find here. Oh, there's some really pretty little lace. Okay. We will use that. I wish I had some kind of tiny little flower to... I think I'm just going to use the lace and be happy with it. Okay, that is some of the most delicate little cotton lace I've ever seen. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use glue stick because I think it'll be easier to get it on there. There we go. All right, now when that dries, it'll look real pretty. Right now it's got this purple underneath it that's not so pretty. Okay, pull out your scrap box and a couple of envelopes and see what you can come up with. God bless you and have a great day.